before then baking it all. He claims it's delicious.
I'll take his word for it. I'm not going to try it, but honestly, I can't stand the cheese. It's the tomato sauce for me that I can't necessarily.
No, it wasn't tomato sauce. It was barbecue sauce.
That's even worse.
And then tomatoes.
Well, that stuff, Holly.
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't know. I mean, I'm like you. I'm not going to make it. But I mean, if someone made it for me, I might take a bite and try it.
Yeah, I'll take a bite and try it.
Best tip to go watermelon pizza.
TikTok.
So why not watermelon?
That was hilarious.
What about alligator?
Niggas need to stream the news right now. Like, what the fuck? They watching.
She's hot for a extraterrestrial encounter. In a scenario too outlandish for even Men in Black, a UK woman
You
claims
said TikTok.
that she is dating an alien that abducted her after she became sick of humans. Now she wants to normalize interspecies relationships. The intergalactic romance reportedly began after she joked online one day that she wanted an alien to abduct her because she was bored of the pandemic. Now, before you can say E.T. phone home, the Wish Upon a Star allegedly...
I remember you telling me that shit.
Okay, is that the alien right there?
Right?
Okay.
You know, I mean, they do have blow-ups.
Ooh, you can get cheats.
You know,
Seriously, they do.
are we talking the Men in Black
I like cheat
aliens or
codes.
the alien from Alien?
Right?
Because there's a huge difference.
I mean, I've had some out-of-this-world experiences, but I'm fairly certain they were with humans.
What?
She was type of cheese they got from Ben 10.
Well,
I just want to see what kind they got.
She just said some freak out.
What she say?
She said I had some out of body experiences, but they was always.
Do we want to know? Go ahead, Holly. Take the floor.
It's a comment on my choice of partners, which is a compliment, you know, kind of like Max Scherzer getting checked every time for his good pitches.
Yes.
All right, finally, this new movie trailer proves that it's not the best time to be named Karen. The movie called Karen, it has a lot of people confused and upset. It features a racist white woman who terrorizes her new black neighbors. Now, a lot of people are calling it a knockoff of Jordan Peele's Get Out, and those are actually the nicer comments that it's getting. Others are saying it looks like an SNL skit.
I definitely want to see this. You see how everybody be going on Karen and shit?
Comedy spoof.
That's his
Nothing
father.
new.
The guy said
The only impression I have is the name. I just feel like there's so many Karens out there. Poor women.
Right. Poor Karens.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like this social movement. Like, name it the B word. I don't know. Like something.
that is him.
I hope this becomes the next Shark
Yeah.
series, you know, and it can be new Karen every time. You know what I'm saying? Like Roseanne can be in it one time. You know, you can do like every season like a new set of Karens. You know, I mean, like this is laughable. I'm gonna watch it with Leah.
I'm definitely gonna watch it because it's Karen. You know, Karen be hating on the black people.
What do you guys think?
I like it.
Pretty bad, and that's the trailer. So
I want to see the trailer. I want to see the
It's
trailer.
going to have some funny moments. I think we have to be very, very careful, right? Because people actually, experience, racial injustice.
Look like he
being
could be
treated differently in
Khalid.
profile.
Like that's his
It's not
father,
funny. And
bruh.
so we're walking a fine line, I think.
Interesting to see how the public responds to it. Will they make any money off of it? Will they get a lot of people to view it? So we'll see.
Well, I mean, Jordan Peele's movie Get Out was a brilliantly made movie, right, on many levels and with really in-depth commentary. So
Yeah, I don't think this one is going.
I don't think this one's quite that level.
Like I heard somebody saying that in that clip, it's like a spoof or a Saturday Night Live skit or something like that. So that's a whole different ballgame. So we'll see.
It doesn't seem substantive like Get Out, which won, I believe, the Oscar for original screenplay. So, yeah.
By the way, you can see Like It or Not's Weeknights right here at 7 p.m.
All right. Thanks so much, Holly. Mike, hello. How's our weather doing? I'm excited for a nice weather on tap.
After that entire training, I have so many questions, none of which I really want to answer, but they're there.
Ask one,
No, I
Mike.
refuse. I absolutely refuse. Good morning, everybody. Live look, that's our Fairfax County camera. Looking good out there this morning. We'll tell you something good. Sun's rising across the D.C. area. 5:43 a.m. is when it officially is up. 8:37 it sets back. Plenty of daylight here. We're no longer your longest longest daylight day of the year, but we're close to it. We're only losing a couple of seconds a day here as we work our way through the late June period. Current temps outside, feeling cool. 59 in Washington. Look at Bowie there. Prince George's County, 55. Waldorf at 57. Hughesville, 55. Through Montgomery County, we go. Look upper Montgomery County, Germantown there. Nice and cool, 53 degrees. It's 54 in Leesburg. And they're down to Fairfax. And again, we've been showing you that new camera all morning. We're going to show it off a lot to you. 55 degrees at this hour. There's satellite and radar. Not much happening anymore. Frontal boundary that brought us the rain yesterday, now well out to sea, pushing away from us. A nice, quiet, dry air mass pushing in across the northeast and across the Midwest. Going to get out really to Chicago area before you hit any rain shower activity, but that's going to stay far away from us. We're just going to be dealing with sun-filled skies this afternoon. Pack the sunscreen. Don't let the cooler weather fool you. You still need that this time of year with that nice and high sun angle, but high temperatures today only peaking in the 70s this afternoon. Going to be a real good feel for you, too. So today's the outdoor day. Get out for a run, a jog, walk the dog, anything you want to do to get you outside. But don't worry, if you can't make it today, you got another good one tomorrow as well. All right, tropical update for you. We are watching one area just kind of to the just to the east of the Windward and the Leeward Islands there. Not a big chance that it develops, but just kind of want to keep an eye on it. Lots of folks doing some traveling now that the world's opening back up again. So just wanted to let you know that we are keeping an eye on that one area in the tropics. We've had 3 named storms already, very young in this hurricane season. Danny will be the next name that we give if it happens to develop. But again, at this stage, it looks like only about a 10% chance that it does. 78 today, 80 tomorrow here in Washington. These are your picks of the week. Humidity will be low and we'll be feeling more like late spring than summer. As we work our way towards the weekend, we do get some warmth back on Friday, and then by Saturday and Sunday, a passing storm each day. Neither day looks extreme in that department, but the heat and humidity do return. We're back up at 290.
Where's Jimmy?
By the time we get towards Wisdom?
Right. All right, time right now is 4:52. All right, ongoing frustration at airports.
This is like the show, man.
Are unable to keep up with the overwhelming demand for travel. Part of the issue is that many airlines made steep personnel cuts during the pandemic. American Airlines has had to cancel hundreds of flights and even more delays in recent days. American says proactively canceling about 1% of their scheduled flights through the middle of July, which translates to roughly about 50 to 80 American Airlines flights each day. Meanwhile, relief is on the way for airports still reeling from the steep drop in travel during the height of the pandemic. The FAA says airports around the country will share $8 billion in relief funds. The majority of the funds are reportedly being given to locations with commercial airline services. Airports are required to retain at least 90% of its pre-pandemic employees in order to be eligible for funds. Now to something good on day. How about this? A Florida principal is going viral for the surprise he had for his graduating seniors.
He wrote a personalized letter for every student graduating, all 459 of them. Holly is here now with this feel-good story.
The principal says he was inspired to do so because of how hard the students worked this year. Jeff Reeves says the students showed, quote, tremendous grit and perseverance. The notes took the principal 8 weeks to write. In the notes, he included things about their accomplishments in high school and what they have planned for the future.
Most students, I knew who they were, what's going on, and looked up their transcripts and see how they were going or what they had accomplished, and just wanted to note that.
I still have mine. I'm going to keep it forever. I mean, it's so special, and I'm going to keep it with my diploma forever.
Oh, I gotta do some other stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm a big believer in handwritten notes, and I have kept a lot that I have received over the years. They're super special, and just the time that he took to do it and said something special about each student. Think of how each student now feels like they mattered.
Exactly. It kind of reminds me of the story we did, I believe, a couple of weeks ago about the principal who did I Will Always Love You, performed that to make that moment memorable for the students. And this principal is obviously doing the same, and I think it's great.
Yeah, amazing that he would take the time to do that. So that's cool. And just on his face value alone. Yeah.
459 handwritten letters. That's something. Thanks, Holly. Speaking of writing notes, making a to-do list might help you get a better night's sleep. Details next.
And ahead at 5 a.m., the rising number of parents who say they had to financially support their adult children during the pandemic. Stay with us.
This isn't your typical runaway bride scene.
It's
What
me,
is
Santos
this shit?
Bernard.
Hurry in for a low $199 per month lease on the 2021 Rogue. To make progress, we must keep taking steps forward. We believe the future of energy is lower carbon, and to get there, the world needs to reduce global emissions. At Chevron, we're taking action, tying our executives' head to lowering the carbon emissions intensity of our operations. It's tempting to see how far we've come, but it's only human to know how far we have to go.
I don't know what the hell is this?
With savings on appliances for every function, style, and finish during the Home Depot's 4th of July savings. Save on appliances like this Samsung kitchen suite. The Home Depot. How doers get more done.
In this ad, pay attention to the actor's gums. Gums. We don't think about them, but like skin, over time, gums can get damaged. New Colgate Gum Renewal reverses early gum damage for a beautiful, revitalized smile.
Americans are tired of being ripped off by pharmacy benefit managers. These insurance middlemen are cheating Americans at the pharmacy counter, driving up the cost of medicines. These companies are making record profits while producing no products, pocketing billions in patient discounts, fees, and rebates by keeping drug prices high. Let's put patients before profits. Call President Biden and ask him to protect patients.
This isn't your typical runaway bride scene. It's an Nissan sales bin ad.
I tried to press control, delete that shit. It's still on there, baby.
Hurry in for a low $199 per month lease on the 2021.
That normally be the key.
Well, if you have trouble falling asleep, a new study suggests adding a simple practice before bedtime may reduce the time it takes to drift off.
And it's not medication or even meditation. Holly has details on what will help you fall asleep faster.
Well, making a to-do list before bed may actually help you fall asleep. It sounds simple, but there is evidence that it just might work. According to a new study, participants who took 5 minutes to write out a to-do list before bed fell asleep 9 minutes faster. The key, according to researchers, is in mentally offloading responsibilities before bedtime, theoretically freeing the mind for sound sleeping. While 9 minutes may not seem like a lot of extra shut-eye, researchers say it's similar to the effect of certain sleep medications.
I've experienced this, and it's true. Not only falling asleep, but it makes your mornings better, I find. When I can get up and know my day, know what needs to get done, barring no emergencies, of course. It just helps settle the mind. Makes sense.
I'm a big believer in writing down lists. I preach this to my children, and they listen to me like I'm in charge. I preach this to my children all the time about creating a list every day of things that you have to accomplish that day. So that when you see it, check mark. You'll know that you've done something important that day. It could be anything, just any kind of list of everything that you want to get done that day. So I think this is a great idea.
I agree. Any small little task, because I actually love that feeling of checking it off. Like that's the highlight for me, knowing that I did that one thing that I wanted to do, right? So
small little sense of accomplishment.
Right.
Get you closer to the finish line.
Yep.
All right. The news is nonstop.
Fox 5 Morning at 5 a.m. starts right now. Right now at 5 a.m., police forced to deal with an unruly crowd at a school board meeting about transgender rights. That's all happened in North Virginia. The chaos got so out of hand that the meeting ended early. The new reaction and fallout this morning.
Plus, that's pitcher Max Scherzer nearly taking his pants off during last night's game after he was checked several times by umpires for illegal substances. It comes weeks after new rules from Major League Baseball. So are those rules too strict? Get ready to vote in today's Fox 5 Live.
Where's my sound?
Class, let's take a live look over Fairfax, Virginia this morning. We got a brand new camera down there showing you a gorgeous sunrise. Skies are blue here early. Temperature's feeling cool this morning. I'll tell you about a beautiful middle of the week forecast coming up in just a moment.
All right, and with that, we say good morning. Good to see everybody.
That new camera is just showing off. It's gorgeous. Looks like a picture.
I think I saw ice crystals on there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that cold. But since you guys are making
Is
fun
it
of me
no
for putting
sound for
my
this
seat
video
warmers
game,
on.
or what?
It's in the 40s, Mike, in June.
I'm fine
He'll
with
be
it.
out here.
Again, well, am I fine with the 40s in June? Maybe not, but I'm fine with you putting the seat warmer on, Holly. It's absolutely fine, and it means that Mother Nature did its job. It got rid of the humidity that was in place on Monday and Tuesday. So again, live look, gorgeous new Fairfax camera overlooking this University
Thinking no
Boulevard
sound right now,
in
y'all.
Fairfax. And look at the sun starting to rise across D.C. I think we're about 35 minutes from sunrise officially here in Washington, but we're starting to see that pretty glow out there. And right now across D.C., it is feeling comfortable in spots, cool in other spots. 58 degrees right there downtown D.C. That's at the airport, Reagan National. Dew point, though, this number matters so much. We always tell you about it. It's in the 40s. That means very dry, very comfortable air has settled into D.C.
Ben 10? Is there another controller hooked up in here somewhere? Well, my game just paused. And I ain't paused it. What the hell is this? That's Ben 10, Season 1, Episode 8. Codename Kids Next Door, Season 6, Episode 1. Curse of County Dog, Season 4, Episode 1.
I was watching that.
What?
Georgia Country Dog on my shit.
Me?
And you was watching the Kids Next Door too?
I don't know. It might have went into that. I was watching well, the drink was just playing.
I don't want you to play right now.
I don't know why. Maybe it's a setting that I might have to put the game on. If I got running like Open GL or some shit. The game literally was on, it was talking and was that on my PS2, Bob?
Alright, let me figure something out on my phone. I meant to turn that hallway light off. That shit told me Let me see, cause I can't see that.
I'm trying to run it OG and see what happened. This ain't luncheon, bro. There's only this game on. I don't know what's up with that game.
I might like this.
You still say pause though. Even at OpenGL. So the fact that it's OpenGL is still freezing. I don't know what it is though. It was just playing. I have no clue. Try this again. Yeah, this ain't acting trippy, bro. This ain't acting trippy. I don't know what the hell going on. It's bullshit. I don't get it. Just don't. I'm just gonna switch it again. I guess. Like I said, I gotta delete it. Yeah, it's all my games just like freezing on me. It's kind of throwing me off. I don't know what's going on with them games. It's just a waste of streaming energy. Just like, it's kind of really growing me. Why you ain't shaving your stomach here? You old. You need to shave your stomach here.
like the gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. I'm pumped. Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion. Take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, weather.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, Papa.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shoot.
I want to play this game. That's what I wanted to play. But the sound not working for Jack. I don't want to play in Chinese. Oh my god. I don't even have the Japanese system running. Bro, I'm not running the Chinese system, bro. I swear I'm not.
They making another Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Don't look like Will Smith in that joint. I don't know who this nigga is. He old.
I know Will Smith was gonna be in it. He took him out of it? I'm supposed to even understand this. Can I at least get English subs? Oh no. No. Hell no. This is crazy. It's got me doing anything. I'll play anything at this point. Benny's. I know, man. This is crazy. Game Pro 202, man. What's going on, man? I don't know what's going on, man. This is bugging. I'm doing something different this time. I'm gonna try it again. I changed it. Which one is this? No, I'm going to the two thrones. Okay. I'm definitely playing on easy. It literally says the name. Prince of Persia or something.
Some are small.
Now I'm just gonna play Lupin the
Some
Third.
are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all.
Prince of Persia looks sweet. For PS2 game.
Some believed when the prince journeyed to the island of time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed. The Dahaka appeased. The empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free. And doomed us all.
The medallions are reckless. Feels like the business is hanging from my necklace.
Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise. But something has changed.
Do not worry, Kylie.
Yeah, there it is. So,
No harm will come to you in battle. I promise. Look, we are nearly home.
I like the Harley Quinn show. Which one is this?
Apologies, but your friend Rupert just couldn't face coming out here. There's my car.
What the fuck are you doing? You're not supposed to take his face off.
Harley Quinn be cursing shit out. Okay, this Prince of Persia look fire. But watching TV with my girl look lit right now. I think I'm gonna watch TV with my girl until I leave. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. I would play Prince of Persia a little. I don't think I'm in the mood to play the game because the game just got me upset. I wanted to play Ben 10. I am going to play Ben 10 actually, but I wanted to use the cheat codes because I wanted to play with Raph. And I wanted to have it automatically here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to earn my stuff, but I do want to play with Raph and stuff. I just wanted to play it for a little bit, upgrade all my shit extremely to the highest stuff and beat people up. So, I'm not going to do that. But I am about to play. So, appreciate y'all. See y'all, man.
What if I get sent to Arkham? Then you won't spend even a single night.
Say bye, babe.
Break you out, my love. No. I swear. Or actually, I have something tonight.
Hi, y'all. God, man. I'll be back a little later. Sorry, Game Pro 202. You can watch some of my other streams, man. And I'll be back on here a little later, bro. I gotta get blazed before I go